Hey guys, what's up? So real quick, I was on my way to get me some coffee and God brought this on my spirit. In 2 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians 2 and then Philippians 4, it talks about how we give off a certain aroma to God when we live our lives a certain way, or when we are spreading the gospel. We give off a sweet aroma, a sweet savory smell, if you will, to God's nose. And he was showing me how when we a wound that's not healed, when we like cut ourselves or something like that, and we have a bad wound or a bad something that hurt us really badly, and now we have an open wound, how if that wound does not heal properly, how it can cause infections, it can cause chronic illnesses, it can cause things that happen that can create worse adverse effects than the actual wound itself. And so God was showing me that the importance of healing spiritually is similarly to the importance of healing on the physical. So when we are healing ourselves spiritually from the inside out, we want to make sure that we're healing ourselves so there is no open wound, because if we're not healing ourselves spiritually from things that have hurt us, which have created scars and marks, it can create an infectious spiritually that causes a smell, that causes us, and infections could be like bitterness, living in just things that isn't a lower vibration, things that doesn't align well to the highest calling of our lives. So with that being said, it's as if we give off this pungent smell that doesn't align with God's grace, his love for us, and the directions of our lives. So I said all this to say, make sure you're healing yourself from the inside out. Make sure you are healing those wounds that we cannot see, those spiritual wounds, so you can give off a sweet smelling fragrance to the Lord, and that way you're in alignment with what he has for you. I hope y'all have a good day.